Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am so excited to be back in the studio, working hard, getting ready my travel schedule for the US, and also to share and give out the hard copies of my latest research report on the rise of customer data platforms, or CDPs, in automotive retail. I'm coming to 4 different markets in the month of August, and I want to invite you and your dealership team to come out. Let me outline what I'm going to be talking about. Well, let's start with something that is relatively urgent and timely. July 1st, we cut over to GA4, and still today, today is the 27th of July. Month is almost gone. 9 out of 10 dealers that I'm looking into their GA4 accounts are not set up right. Now, it's not because necessarily the website companies aren't ready. Most of them all are. But it's the digital retailing tools, the call tracking tools, the trade tools, the service schedulers. It seems that people have not prioritized the inspection of their websites. But here's the key. Google Ads needs all the conversions set up properly to optimize your ad campaign. So if your digital retailing tool is generating 100 or 200 leads a month and they're not sending events in the GA4, your new and used car advertising is completely blown up. If your trade tool or your chat tool isn't sending events in the GA4, your advertising's totally jacked up. So one of the things I'm going to be showing dealers is how to inspect that their GA4 account is set up properly. I also mentioned the publication of this report, the first comprehensive introduction into the power of customer data platforms, what they mean, and why they're so important now. Now, this conversation, it really is in 2 parts. For the larger dealer groups, customer data platforms can save them hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars a year. Absolutely. There's no argument there. For the smaller dealers, let me ask you this one question. Have you ever looked at your Google Analytics and see, hey, I get 30,000 or 40,000 people a month to my website. Why am I only getting 2% conversions? What about all those other people? Well, with the rise of identity resolution platforms and customer data platforms, we can now recognize who are those existing customers coming back to the website before they submit a lead or call or chat, and also to identify a segment of local shoppers down to their address, email, even phone, to do targeted marketing based on what they did on the website. How many times have you said to yourself, hey, I tested the Google in market shopper audience, or the Meta in target local in market shoppers, or maybe it was Polk or Experian or Equifax or Axiom, and you say, hey, that list didn't perform great. Have you ever thought about the 30, 40, 50,000 people that come to your website a month and what type of list that generates? That's a hyper-targeted local shopper list. What if you were able to resolve, manage, and target those people to create your own audiences? We're going to be talking about that. Every dealer is still struggling with getting the right new car inventory. Profits are impacted because some brands like Honda don't have enough new cars on the lot. What are dealers doing? Well, they're trying to reimagine how to do more used car sales, but they don't have the right acquisition strategy in place for consumer direct purchasing of used cars. I'm going to share with you breakthrough results that I'm seeing with dealer groups around the country who have followed a framework that I put together, executed by Derek White and the team at eDrive Auto, to create the best performing consumer direct buying center strategies in the US. That's right. More direct, intentional purchases of used cars in the local market from local consumers. I'm going to be talking about that on the road trip. I'm going to be talking about how to use your own first-party data to drive more sophisticated streaming video campaigns. Oh, we have so much to talk about. So would you take a minute to mark your calendar? Let me go over the dates. August 8th, I'm going to be in Columbia, South Carolina. If you are a dealer in the Columbia, South Carolina market, love to have dinner with you the night before. That would be the 7th. And then we have a half-day workshop on the 8th. That's right. And then I'm going to be driving to Greenville, South Carolina, again, on the evening of the 8th. If you're a dealer in the Greenville, South Carolina market, would you love to hang out, go to dinner? We can do that. And then on August 9th will be the half-day workshop. So 8th, Columbia, South Carolina, 9th, Greenville, the evenings before, opportunity to have some one-on-one time at dinner. And then I'm going to go on the opposite coast on August 15th. I will be in Ontario, California, and then on the 16th in Costa Mesa. So we're basically in that Los Angeles market. If you're a dealer in the Los Angeles market, come out to these half-day workshops. If you'd like to grab dinner before the 15th or before the 16th, hey, reach out to me. Let me know. We're going to have great venues, lunches served. In some markets, breakfast or some continental breakfast will also be served. You'll get the printed copies of this research report, plus some other goodies. And it doesn't cost you a thing other than your time. So August 8th, Columbia, South Carolina. August 9th, Greenville, South Carolina. August 15th, Ontario, California. August 16th, Costa Mesa. So if you would like details on the event, the location, times, and details, just shoot me an email, brian@brianpash.com. I'll put it in the comments, brian@brianpash.com. If you are an agency that manages digital marketing campaigns and strategy for dealers, you're invited. Who should come? Dealer principal or general manager, marketing manager. If you're really interested in the used car strategy and doing more with your traffic for new and used cars, bring out your used car manager as well. And come to learn. I'm going to be leaning in and helping dealers and their marketing and advertising teams do more with the traffic that they have, make sure they're set up properly for GA4, think of new ways to have a consumer direct buying center strategy and new ways to leverage first-party data in your marketing and streaming, all for free. You just have to register. Space is limited in each market. I'm just going to say the rooms are rented. The team at Spectrum Reach is hosting this educational tour. They're taking care of all the field logistics. So if you email me, I will connect you with the Spectrum Reach local field team who are planning these events. Don't miss it. These events are typically from, let's just say 9 to 3, 9 to 2, depending on the market and the timeline. But it's well worth it. I've been on tour this year. We've already done these workshops 6, 7, 8 times, raving reviews. Anthony, thank you for joining the live stream. And I look forward to seeing you out in Ontario, California. If you want to attend, for the dealers who are watching, the agencies are watching, if you're in any of those markets, just message me. I'll get you connected. Stay tuned. The Tour de Posh, as we're calling it, 2023. We'll be going to many more cities. So just stay tuned. If you have any questions about any of these topics in general, and you'd like to know more about it, but you're not in those cities, just message me, brian@brianpash.com. Hey, let's have a strong close to the week. Have a great day. And I hope to see you on the road this year on Tour de Pash. Have a great day.